Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Denise from Solo Crafts. Welcome. I'm here to do a tutorial for you on how I made these pouches. I used some of them in my last swap and I figured that I would give you guys a quick tutorial on how I put them together. Now this is actually made from a tag die, and I turned the tag die into a little pouch. It's really easy to make. Anybody can make it. You could do different styles with it. You can change the top, you can add cardstock or decorative paper to the front of it, to the back if you wanted, depending on if the paper is directional or not, because it might be upside down on the back. But yeah, there's so many options that you can make with this. And let me just show you the die set. I'm sure some of you are familiar with it. You may have it in your stash, but it is one of these die sets. I think I got this one off of Amazon, and it comes with different toppers. There's this one, there's this squared off one, this one has like an arch, this one is squared. This one is a little bit too small, so I wouldn't use this one because it doesn't cover all the way to the sides. So I wouldn't use this one unless you want to use it as a layering piece. Then there is this one. This one's really pretty. And then there's this curved one here, which is similar to this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I did that. I'm going to put these off to the side. Okay, so you're going to need your scoreboard, and you're going to need some cardstock paper. We're going to use this one for the gusset, and we're going to use this one. I already pre-cut this one. So you're going to lay it on the long side, and you're going to score it at 4 3/8. Okay, so I've already pre-scored this. And just a tip, if your paper is too flimsy, if you're using like 65 weight cardstock, you can always double it. Okay, so you can just, this one I did double. You don't have to, but you can if you want it to be sturdy. So go ahead and score that at 4 3/8. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to pre-cut some of your toppers. Pre-cut as many as you want. I pre-cut a whole bunch. And for this one here, I use this paper. It's Maggie Holmes paper. I'm trying to use up my stash. You guys, you can make this with scrap paper as well. So what I did was, I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it up in half at the score line. Okay, and then you're going to take your piece, your topper, and you're going to line it up with the other side. Okay, so line that up with the hole here and the sides and everything. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it over, try and keep it together. You can do this with it down too. I'm just standing up, and make sure it's all straight. And then keep your finger on it so it doesn't move. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scoring tool and I'm going to just score around the bottom of the tag. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm scoring there. And what this is going to do is this is going to be your guideline. If you can see that, that's going to be your guideline for where you're going to put your glue. All right, so let's do that real quick. I'm using my Nouveau glue here. Just use that line. I know I went off a little bit, but that's okay. Put your glue on there. And then you're going to take that tag and you're going to put it right on that line of glue. Just press down. And then fold it over and give it a good press. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, put this right here, is we're going to make the gusset. So this piece here is 3 inches wide, and then I just took a random piece of paper, it doesn't matter how long it is, and I'm going to score it at 3/8. And then I'm going to go another 3/8, 1 2 3, and then score. 1 2 3, score. You're just gonna do, you could do the whole sheet depending on how many you're going to make in that same color. Okay, I'm just gonna go a few more. You could stop it at any point. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start accordion folding it back and forth like that. And you can make this as wide as you want to, but I'm just going to do a small one today. You take your scissors and I'm going to cut it 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 4th line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can save the rest of that paper for another project and do the same thing. Okay, and then you're going to take your scissors again and you're going to do an angle cut right to the corner. Flip it over and do the same thing. All right, that's one gusset. And then do the same thing to this one. Angle cut. Flip it and do the same thing. Okay. You're going to take your glue. You guys have seen me do this before, and just glue the sides. And you're going to put this one on the edge, making sure that this piece is down at the bottom, and line it up with the sides. And then just press that down, make sure it's secure. And then pull this over, press that down. So that's one side done. Of course, you can always use hot glue too. As a matter of fact, I should use that just for this tutorial. Okay, and there you have it. It's that easy. It's that simple. Let's do another one and then we'll decorate it. Put this one right here. So let's do this one. So for this one, I've already pre-done the gusset. You guys have seen me do it, so just to save some time. And I have already scored it. Fold it up. Let's burnish that. Okay. I'm going to take this piece here, line it up. Remember, it's this short side here that you're going to flip up and then line this piece up with. Okay, put it down, lift the top up, put your finger on it, take your scoring tool, make your line, pull it back on itself, and apply your piece. Put your gussets on. Okay, so let's decorate these now. Well, let's decorate this one. And I have some pre-selected items here that I'm going to be using. I'm going to use that rosette. I'm going to use some bling, some of these embellishments. I got this one from Lisa, Happy Crafter Shop. I really love this piece. I have some twine that I've already pre-wrapped, and let's put this together. Really cute. I'm loving it. And of course I could always put some diamond dots on that too. So there's this one. I'm gonna do one more quick one just to make sure you guys got it. Okay, so this is what I created, and I absolutely love the way these turned out. They are so simple to make, very simple to make, and you can make a bunch of these all at once and save them for later for other projects that you want to do. This one is a little bit wider than this one, as you can see. This one has the 3 peaks, and this one only has the 2. So let's see what fits in it. I got these from Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio a while back, so those fit in there perfectly. You can have some ribbon and tie it up like this if you wanted to, or you can just take a clip and you can clip it together like this and maybe hang a dangle off the edge of it. So yeah, I love the way these turned out. Super, super fun to make and super easy to do. All right, so let me know what you guys think, and if you ever use them in your project, please go ahead and tag me. I'd love to see how they turn out. I also created a box for mine, for my swap. If you guys want a tutorial on that too, I can also do that for you. The thing to remember is if you're gonna make a box for them, keep in mind the thickness for the height. Just measure how high your embellishment is and make your box that thickness. So, and then try and add about 1/8 of an inch so that it can, the lid can close properly. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, you guys can lay them flat in the box or you can stack them up like this in the box. But I had mine lying down. All right, so let me know what you guys think. All right, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.